Hey, everyone. This is my review of an unfinished video game, actually. A video game I cannot fucking finish. Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, let me tell a story on this one. So, a few years ago, I got the first Tomb Raider, first of the Crystal Dynamics Tomb Raiders on PC. I played through it, had a lot of fun, I liked it, and was excited when PlayStation announced that you were going to be able to get the 20-year celebration version of Rise of the Tomb Raider on PS4. I'm like, okay, I'll finally be able to play the sequel of the series. And then, not too long after, they announced that if you had PlayStation Plus, PS Plus, you'd be able to get the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm like, okay, now I have the full series, the full trilogy. Okay, well, I'm over here. I have no internet, so I figured, okay, I'm gonna play through start playing through Rise of the Tomb Raider so I can play Shadow of the Tomb Raider because I haven't played through the series yet. And let's just say I'm still stuck I'm in the abandoned mines, and God of War. I'm not Demon Impossible. I'm playing through that. I'm having trouble with the little realm between realms area. Having trouble with the fucking night elf lords. I always have. I just hate those fuckers. Um, but video games aren't normally hard for me. Like, I'm able to play Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, no problem. But dear God, the section I'm in, this video game, Rise of the Tomb Raider, makes me rage worse than any video game I have in my library. Because it is so buggy and fucking broken. Oh boy. So, the main problems I end up having with this game end up being in combat and stealth sections. One, I'm able to aggro enemies just by existing in the same fucking area as them. I don't have to be seen. I don't have to make a mistake or shoot the arrow more times. Like, miss shooting an arrow more times. 3 times. Which usually gets their attention and reveals me to be being in the area. I usually don't have that problem in stealth games. And another problem I'm having is I keep missing every shot. Arrow, guns. I keep missing every single shot because for some fucking reason, when I go to take a shot, the control jerks from my fucking hand. Like, I gently ease the right stick and... Oh, you want to ease over there? Okay. Like, great. Thanks. Why give me an option to control the fucking game if the game just does it for me? Just does whatever the fuck it wants anyway. Okay? So, I'm already frustrated as it is being unable to hit any shots. Or little to any shots. And then you start piling in the other bullshit I face in the game. Like, being unable to move in the right fucking direction. Or being shot through fucking walls. Like, I seen that the cover's destroyable. But even when the cover isn't destroyed, I just get shot through walls. Period. And enemies are teleporting through walls to kill me. Like, great, sick. What was the point of me taking cover if enemies just teleport behind it? And can just shoot me through it? Like, great, thanks. Why is it a fucking option then? Or the one that pisses me off the most, like, when they throw a grenade and you dodge away from cover, and then try to go to another cover, but then Laurie just stops and does a fucking T-pose and lets everybody shoot her. Like, great. I wanted to take cover to prevent being shot. Why the fuck you stand in the middle of the fucking way of gunfire, you dumb bitch? And then there's the ones that I can't get too frustrated with, because I had the same issue when playing through Uncharted, where I'll jump to a little platform to grab a hold of, and then Laurie just does not register it. Like, okay, Uncharted has had that issues a few times, actually. Like, my most favorite game, Uncharted 4, does have a problem registering platforms and little climbable areas. So I can't rag on it too hard. The ones that really piss me off, though, are, like, when I jump across to one of those climbing anchor areas, where you jump and press square, and instead of pressing square, she pulls out the axes, floats in midair, and then just falls. Like, great, I wanted you to grab a hold of the wall, not break fucking physics entirely. I wanted you to be able to climb the wall, not break gravity. Thanks. Really appreciate it. And keep in mind, this is the sequel. The sequel plays worse than the original one. Now, I know that's not a very uncommon thing. I mean, look at the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game. God. It's depressing. I was even excited to play this game, because now playing the game makes me want to hammer my fucking skull in with a sledgehammer. It's not just broken, it's fucking stupid about it. Like, I'm playing on normal difficulty. Normal difficulty. I start off every game I play, first run, I play on normal difficulty. Because I can't immediately start off with hard. But normal does not immediately equal impossible to fucking play. That's just not what it translates to, developers. And I know this is kind of a thing for them. I mean, they did release Avengers, and that is a pretty buggy, broken game. But at least it's still actually playable. At least you can actually still play through the campaign. The bugs are primarily just in the cutscenes, and a little bit of enemy spawning issues. At least you could just restart the level and you'll be fine. But with this game, no. I can't fucking progress because I literally can't fucking play it. There's literally no point in it. I can't play a video game I literally can't fucking control. I can't play a video game if the video game jostles the fucking controls away from me. Like, no. You've had enough. You're trying way too hard to win this game. How about we just let you die over and over again? Because we just don't want you to play. You're way too fucking good at video games, so no. Like, great. I wish I could get a refund, but I got a free version of the game, so there's no point in that. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.